वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो कैसे आप सब लोग खुशी रहना, हंसते रहना, खेलते रहना और कैसे हंसो खेलो मजे करो, इसलिए तो होती है लाइफ। ओके, तो आज मैं आ चुकी हूँ असैसिन क्रीड एपिसोड 5। ओके, तो असैसिन क्रीड को ही आज कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं। तो देखते हैं आज क्या होता है। तो बिना रुके गेम को स्टार्ट कर। उसके पहले आपने दिवाली गिव के कितने हिंट्स जमा कर लिए हैं मुझे कमेंट करके जरूर बताना, और आज का गेम प्ले आपको कैसे लगता है वो भी बताना। ओके, तो बिना रुके गेम को स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो चलो शुरू करें।
Welcome to Mavis Gaming.
जाते हैं।
Only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
यस, ये सोलो गेम है, ये स्टोरी मोड गेम है।
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
ओके, अभी ब्यूरो वापस जाना है।
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
ओके, तो चलो अभी जाना है यहाँ पे। चेक पॉइंट भी ओपन करने पड़ेंगे। लेट्स गो।
Thief! You are filth! Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
You want
ओ गिर गई मैं।
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The impact might be avenged. Pray that glorious and exalted is he.
कि मुझे अंदर के साइड जाना है। ओके, आ गया अंदर के साइड। अंदर 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 जाने को और कहाँ से रास्ता है? ओ यहाँ से अंदर जैसे ओ
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Addin bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruelly. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
ओ ये लोग तो मरने लगे उसको पकड़ना होगा Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'll have your head! Yeah! Yeah!
चलो 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 उसको पकड़ना है मोटे को पकड़ना है
Save me! Guards! Guards! Where have all my guards gone?
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum.
Stay away from me!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
ओके टेम्पलर मर गया अभी जाना कहाँ पे है ब्यूरो भागो 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 ब्यूरो लीडर के पास जाना भी भागो भागो अरे बीच सबको बीच बीच में आना है भागने दो मुझे भागने दो
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
थी। अब
Remember to
क्या
reach out
करना
for
है?
ledges should you fall.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed, merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
ओके, अब क्या करना है? चलो यस, ब्यूरो, सीधा ब्यूरो जाएंगे.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd ad-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd ad-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Let's go. फिर ये व्यू पॉइंट पे जाके मैं एक एक करके सारे व्यू पॉइंट ओपन कर लेती हूँ अभी.
You won't get away from me!
चल आजा.
Stop running! You cannot escape!
मरना है ना तुझे, मर जा. ओके, 5th वाला व्यू पॉइंट. बेचारा रो रहा है. ओके, 5 व्यू पॉइंट्स हो गए देख के. 6 व्यू पॉइंट बहुत उधर के साइड है. ये वाले तो कर लेते हैं. वहाँ इंट्रोगेशन कर लेते, इन्फॉर्मर कर लेते. सबसे पहले ही कौन सा नज़दीक ये वाला है ना, ये वाला कंप्लीट कर लेते. लेट्स गो. ओके,
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
You made a great mistake! I'll teach you to make a fight!
That hurt! Stop it!
His first mercy on your soul! Rejection! His horses won't be too difficult. May God have mercy.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
This is an honor! Fighting for what we believe in! What are you under?
Let me go!
Why would he do that? Come no further.
هل تحتاج؟
Kenara çekil.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
अभी एक लास्ट वाला चैलेंज जो कर लेते कंप्लीट.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Be here. Be gone. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The king of this place. Infidel! You will die here.
Somebody help me!
There's no way out. He's finished. Aye, you have move! What? Yes, تحرك! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Before it has a chance
छुप गई मैं.
we are fighting for. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted.
ओके यहाँ पे
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Just a few coins, please.
Okay, let's go. Okay, last वाला रहेगा.
I'll have your head.
Can't take much more of this!
Sorry. मैंने इसको ही मार दिया. इसको बचाना. Let's go. आ गया वो. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
God Almighty. Go pester someone else. Leave now and I'll let you leave. The fires of war consume the land. Invent tragedy. But I say you're a dead man.
Yeah! Can't take much more of this!
Murder!
Yeah!
In whatever way you can.
जल्दी जल्दी चलो.
Praise be Addin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great infidels, you will die here. Yeah.
Just a little more, I beg of you.
ये कहाँ पे रह गया? अच्छा अच्छा.
Where is the one
I should be safe
responsible?
here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
ओके चला गया और अभी मैं भी ब्यूरो चली जाती हूँ. हाँ ये अभी भी बाकी है. ओके अभी हो गया कंप्लीट. अभी ब्यूरो जाना पड़ेगा. भागो. चलो अभी ऊपर ऊपर से चलो.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Rest on Habir. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. Die, thief! Thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please. You frighten me. A few coins. All I ask.
Die, thief!
इसको यहाँ पे अभी हो गए. अभी ब्यूरो.
Die, thief!
Please stop.
ओके चले गए.
Thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please. Help me.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere, watching.
चलो ब्यूरो चलते हैं.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
अभी टारगेट उतरे.
You dare steal in my presence? Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. I have many things. I'm sure of it. Too late to win some of my wares. Faster, faster! Death to the infidel! Here he is! You cannot
ओह कहाँ फंस गई मैं अभी.
Don't move! Let him escape! Ready! Ah!
Who? What do you want?
Let the hair!
Cover!
He's nearby.
I beg of you. I beg of you. Does have any money?
Run, old man!
फाइनली जगह मिल गई.
That won't happen here.
My family can die.
ओह टारगेट किधर है अभी. नहीं उधर है शायद से टारगेट। क्या कर रही, उतर जा नीचे। Nice. Entry. तो अभी ये टारगेट है अपना।
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus!
تحركوا! تحركوا!
मर जा। ओ इतने सारे हैं। Oh, nice. Let's go. यार सब आ रहे हैं अभी। मर जा। इनका मेन टेम्पलर को मारना है, वो कहाँ पे क्या पता है। ये रहा। इसमें मार डालना इम्पोर्टेंट है। मर गया।
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had
Come
only
with.
just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
मजे के लिए मारता था लोगों को। ओके, अभी क्या करना है? ब्यूरो जाना है वापस से। लेट्स गो।
Please, anyone!
Are you all gathered?
बेचारे।
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Kill him! They go against the will of God, which is why you come to me. See what I have to offer. Everything.
वहाँ पे है बैठने को जगह। हाँ, बच गई। फिर ब्यूरो लीडर के पास जाना है। बैठना पड़ेगा, बैठ जा। सबको जाने दे एक बार।
King and his infidel army. Horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him. That God, glorious.
अरे नहीं यार, यहाँ पे अगर पकड़ लिया, जिस चीज का डर लग रहा था वही हुआ।
Make room. Your life ends now.
Durdurun onu. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? There! After him! Step aside! Quickly! How could we have lost? Get out of my way! You'll never get away!
अब ब्यूरो कहाँ दिख रहा है?
Pay for your stuff.
वो उधर है ब्यूरो, खुल गया ब्यूरो का गेट। बहुत गलत चीज हुई, नहीं होना चाहिए था ये, अभी तो बची थी यार। गिर के भी वो सोल्जर के मुंह पे ही गिरना था मेरे को। फिर भी ये ठीक है। Let's go. एक बार इसके अंदर चल गया, अब सेफ हूँ मैं। Let's go.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
चलो यहाँ पर का काम खत्म हुआ।
To a more recent one.
क्या अभी करना क्या है, टास्क क्या अभी? अनुमुलिम के पास वापस जाना है। लेट्स गो।
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
इसको एक्सेस नहीं कर सकती मैं। रुकी यहाँ पे.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
चलो चलो रूम में चलो. हो जाते और क्या करेंगे. आगे का भी गेम कंप्लीट करना है अभी जल्दी से. लेट्स गो. ये क्या चमकता है तो बोले. ओके. लेट्स गो अभी जल्दी जल्दी आगे का गेम खेलते हैं.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Memory on the menu in front of you, and let's begin.
Let's go continue.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Pending trials? I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
ओके अभी और 2 टेम्पलर्स बाकी जिनको भी मारना है. फाइनल 2. नाइस. लेट्स गो. ओके लास्ट 2 है. लेट्स गो. अरे क्या कर रही हूँ मैं. फाइनल तो बचे हैं. आज गेम एंड करके रहेंगे. नीचे गिरा दिया मुझे. इधर ही जल्दी जाती हूँ पहले. लेट्स गो.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
ब्यूरो जाना है.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Okay, चलो. अब जाना कहाँ? ये साइड जाना है. चलो. चलो यहाँ पे एक है, वो मिशन कर लेते कंप्लीट पहले. 14. नहीं, इधर नहीं है.
Don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Okay, एक कंप्लीट हुआ. एक इंटरोगेशन करेंगे. भाषण देते रहते. अगर तब आज के लिए बस इतना है. बाकी नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में आपको गेम प्ले कैसा लगता है मुझे कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना. तो फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में. तब तक के लिए बाय.